The boy could barely dribble without hurting himself, but after watching an NBA game live and getting lucky enough to receive a basketball personally signed by Durant, he became incredibly confident. The very next day, he showed up to challenge the school's top player. Everyone was floored. Nobody could believe it. This kid, who was handing out towels from the bench just yesterday, had the nerve to do something like this. The school bully was not impressed, but Brian stepped right up. The coach wanted to see how this played out and let the two of them go at it on the spot. Brian started dribbling in place. The bully smiled and got into his defensive stance, but the boy faked him out with one move and blew right past him. Came at him again. Saw that the bully's skills were nothing special, so Brian stopped holding back. He played at full strength and scored easily. The bully brought the ball up, but before it even hit the ground, Brian picked his pocket. A quick drive from the left, then a step back, and just like that, it was 2-0. The bully started to panic. He pulled a dirty trick and claimed his shoelace had come undone, but he still couldn't escape Brian's block. The coach couldn't believe what he was seeing and decided to step onto the court himself. He thought his presence alone would intimidate Brian on defense. Instead, Brian blew past 3 defenders, including him. The coach was absolutely thrilled. He immediately decided to treat Brian as a secret weapon right then and there, planning to ride him all the way to a national title. And Brian had his reasons for coming to put the bully in his place, not just because the bully had been mocking and humiliating him all along as a ball boy, but because the bully had tricked his little sister into secretly filming him during his embarrassing practice sessions. Then the bully used those clips as a joke, filing them on a loop in the school cafeteria, making Brian look like a fool in front of his crush. Brian was devastated. He walked away feeling completely defeated. But then again, his game really was that rough. He couldn't control the ball, and his shots never went in. He started losing his love for basketball. To cheer Brian up, his dad took him to watch an NBA game. The moment his idol Durant walked onto the court, Brian shot up like a spring, waving his arms like crazy. He watched Durant go off in mismatches, leading his team to a 20-point lead by halftime. The whole arena was chanting MVP, and to top it off, Brian was chosen as an interactive guest during halftime. He got a chance to go up and interact with the players. The host asked him to take a shot. He stepped up full of confidence, but after launching the ball high into the air, it flew straight into the team mascot on the sideline. The whole place went awkward, but thankfully, Durant had seen everything. As Brian was heading out, Durant walked over and gave him some encouragement. Brian was beyond excited. Then Durant went a step further and signed a ball for him right there on the spot. Durant told him to keep playing hard and let effort beat talent. Neither of them noticed anything unusual at the time, but the very next day, the boy went out and beat the school bully, and on the radio came the news that Durant had scored 0 points.